The family of the late Agnes Millicent Christophe, who was also known as Teten, of Noberg-Rosalie, who passed away 20th October 2013 and was buried October 31st, 2013, would like to say thank you for all the support offered during our family's time of grief. Words fall short of expressing how much your care meant to us during the period of huge loss. While our hearts are saddened by Teten's passing, we thank you for making this difficult time a little easier. Your support reminds us that God's is ever present in our lives, even in death. Special thanks goes to people who send cards, wreaths, and flowers, those who assisted with the repasts and were helpful in tangible ways, those who brought food, provided transportation, the musicians who performed at the funeral, the clergyman and animators presiding at the funeral, anyone who went out of their way to do something special. We say a heart-filled thank you to Mr. and Mrs. David Louis and family of Noberg, Mr. Thaddeus Cadet of Noberg, Mr. Calix George and family of Grand Riviere, Mr. David Shakes Christopher and the entire Christopher family of Bois de Wange, Miss Victoria Alcid of Touya, Mr. Cecil Alexander, also known as Ballhead, of Balata, Miss Elra Erme of Caroly, Mr. Ismond Levance of the Mon, Mrs. Catherine Alexis of Massad, Miss Theodora Sylvester of Massad, the ladies group and members of Calvary Baptist Church, Dr. Segu Tobias of MCare, members of the Noberg community. If roses grow in heaven, Lord, please pick a bunch for me, place them in my mother's arms, and tell her they're from me. Tell her I love her and miss her, and when she turns to smile, place a kiss upon her cheek and hold her for a while. Because remembering her is easy, I do it every day, but there's an ache within my heart that will never go away. Someday I know all will be well, and I'll see her again with stories to tell of how she is missed and how we have grown and how good it is to be finally home. Until then, my memories of her I'll keep near, and I'll pass them on to those who are dear. Only 1 month since your departure, and we miss you so much, Mother.